Thanks, I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. You're making a brother feel loved up here. That's what's happening. All right, this next piece is really what y'all came here for. Hopefully, to celebrate Black August and deal with our culture. This piece is a little longer, and it deals with the history of our people. I want you to listen close. I do not say this poem very often. Actually, only on certain moments like Black History Month. It's dedicated to all of you who don't get a chance to get the knowledge in books, who haven't been to the museum or whatever. So if you just got here, let me introduce myself to you and some of the rest. The lecture is in session. It's literally what I do best. My name is Ras. I told you before that's the ruler always supreme. But what I didn't tell you, I constantly rock in nothing but truth. No more, no less. Check it, this class is in session. And today's lesson is actually about you and us. So please absorb the knowledge and trust. Check out Moreau Museum, Google everything I say, because I came for that. Now dig it, in reality, I'm a scientist, a visiting professor. That's me, and I literally came to give this small lecture. And here it is. I came to reveal a mystery, a whole secret truth that was revealed to me. The secrets of space-time, the secrets of my history, your history. See, we didn't start with 600 years of misery. We older than 6,000 years. That's the time that the Vatican wants to use, sometimes like TV, trying to teach lies to confuse. But when the real truth is locked in a 6-mile basement, some of my comrades be like, bro, it's a New World Order arrangement. But check it, I didn't come for that. I came just to give you the facts, no theories. Straight up, the truth I was sent. I won't spend any time doing a vent. We're going to focus on this lesson, but check it, we won't really discuss how every museum and the Vatican has always stolen our stuff. But just now they admitting that they wrong, and now we waking up, they want the peace song. Check it. You just meet me and the museum. Lesson 1 for you newbies. This is an intro. It's literally the foundation, the root. All your ancestors' knowledge, summarized based on ancient truths. Check it. In the beginning, a atom called atom is the first in existence, vibrated and using willpower split and became fission. Solar explosions and cell division, macro to micro, science of duality and clear vision. My DNA is connected, ancestors' knowledge is collected. It's why we say we've always lived forever. It's not a single person, but you gotta be clever to understand math at that level. See, listen close. We were the first on the earth. We were the first taught what knowledge was worth. We were the first to say know thyself. We were the first to define knowledge as wealth. We were the first ones who brought civilization. We were the first to discover the lands and leave colonies. We were the first to develop a whole global empire and literally call it a global nation. We were the first to literally develop writing. We were the first to harness the lightning. And we were the first to develop all the sciences. Yeah, that's right. That's mathematics, chemistry. Same for biology and astronomy. So please, listen close. Don't follow me. Together, come with me. From your shoes to a toothbrush and combs, the concept of a toilet, a hygiene, and even a home. We never, ever, ever lived in caves. They try to make us think we came from only slaves. How? We? They're literally the people who invented toothpaste? Come on. Some thought that's all we ever was, and this is because of shite TV and the media be trying to tell us Africa is nothing but grass and huts, animals everywhere, like what the fuck? Come on. But when they dug up the ancients, they found the laws. They found me, you, and us, in the middle of us. And then they broke the noses off the statues and the bust. I don't want to hurt you, but Wakanda, it's a fiction. But I came to tell the truth and mention there really was one called Kush, Timbuktu, Benin, Ethiopia, Congo. And even my museum was named after one called Moreau, just so you know. All your culture, 50,000 years to be exact. DNA extracts back all these facts. And here we are 50,000 years later, and we still vibing and still greater. But yet I hear someone in the crowd, a hater. He's saying, Ras, that info was old. I thought Moreau and the current shit, that's what y'all supposed to be on. That's what we were told. Okay, Black. I say, you mean the modern era of Europe and America? The era of the black geniuses, also called the unknowns. Take, for example, The Three Musketeers, considered one of the greatest stories and classics, written by a cool-ass brother named Alexander. But where the movie at? Not even Netflix touching these facts. Another genius and unknown was Frederick McKinley Jones. 60 total inventions. Not Elon Musk, him. 60 total inventions, but no mentions. And 40 of those patents, some of y'all are fucking up right now using refrigeration. That's him. Hot days, always people banging ice cream and it's bringing elation. But check it, where's his birthday in the American nation? But I'm not here to hate. I'm not hating. It's the same thing for Charles Drew. For years they studied blood. For years they studied blood. Then the brother popped up. He studied blood. The value he knew. He created blood plasma, saves hundreds of millions of lives every day, but yet still begging, still asking, where are those statues? No, it's only sports legends and buffoons, and instead on the news is anti-black propaganda, so I don't watch The View, and as one culture we move. No racism, because that's how you lose. No colorisms ever. No colorisms or isms of any ways. We want to see clearly, burn through the lies with x-rays. It's unity and diversity. It's what we about. Me, my whole team of Moreau, we here to smash the isms the fuck out. Now check it. I'm running out of time, so I'm going to cover these next topics really fast. You better take notes, because we literally near the end of the class. Now, in the Americas in the modern era, we know that our people came as the Olmecs. They brought civilization to the lost colonies that included agriculture and tech. And I call them lost colonies because they were lost explorers from ancient Ethiopia and Nubia, sent to explore, sometimes heard of no more, but the earth has never been flat and no people ever popped up like mushrooms. You need to understand science and the facts. Everyone originally on this beautiful earth was black. And this poem is the story of how they came to be. Black people sailing a minimum of 8,000 BC. That's a total of what? 58,000 years ago. Now ask yourself, why didn't you know? See, this is the story of how they came to be. The same thing with Malaysia, Philippines, Pacific Islanders, Australia, and yes, Asia. They've been showing it all the time while you were growing up in school. Of how the advanced civilization of Africa, India, and Asia, the empire of the Black Sun, explored the world as one. Now dig it. Just the last pieces in this poem, the last moments in time. And I came to talk a future. So listen close. Black Americans, African Americans, Afro-Americans, and whatever you call yourself, while you slept and wept, Africa is on the move. The Intercontinental Trade Agreement for the free flow of services and goods. Resolve continental economic issues? It could. Drones and massive technology to support agriculture and medicine. Other cultures is screaming and banging, say, please let us in. I tell my people in America, the Black Americans, and they call me Farrakhan anytime I mention the homeland, like it's a problem. When half your issues might get solved. I know they got 20 different space agencies, 1 billion in crypto, and they got all the world's critical resources. But yet we fight for scraps and reparation. Now check it out. I'm not saying I'm into separation, and I'm not against reparations. I'm simply saying it ain't even about a choice of either or. I'm saying you can be a dual citizen with international connects and deep vision. Now dig it. All of this information may sound foreign, but literally it's one click, one Google search, and one decision. And you can catch it all at Moreau Museum, home of Black culture and Second Life, listed under destination. And I promise, if you come by and sip this tea, knowledge yourself and your fist, you're going to be raising. Now it's time for this poem to end, and remember, everything I said is a searchable fact. I want you to be proud of who you are, because you're an ancient people. You're from literally the very first blacks. And we got many cousins. We populated the earth by dozens, and it's a billions of us. But for some reason, some of us in this room ain't claiming them. We acting like we ashamed of them. Fuck that. Love us. Because what the fuck? Now dig it, everything I said today came from public sources, museums, and their libraries. So don't be scared of me. I quoted them to prevent you from debating me. And if you need to argue, take it up with the other museums and the scholars. Don't run up to me after the set to try to holler, because it won't work on me. Because I never came to SL to do this in debate. I only came to drop seeds. Because I know deep down there's a whole lot of y'all. So I came here to help set y'all free. End poem. Right on. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm actually really shy, so I really appreciate that encouragement.